Hello there, beautiful souls. This is Magic from Finding Magnificence in You, and this is going to be another pick a card reading. Will you reconcile? So, this is for people who want to know if their soulmate, twin flame, or person of interest will reconcile with them in the near future. So, as you know, the pick a pal is basically a pile of cards that are going to give you a clear message on whether this person will come back in your life or not. I keep it very simple. I'm going to do 3 piles. I have 4 decks. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot for my tarot cards. Cards have already been pre-shuffled and the decks have been cut. As you can see, the bottom of this deck did show the devil. Okay. I don't know if that's significant to anybody, but just know that there has been some sort of karmic connection or karmic involved in your situation. And what that means is that whoever you were dealing with brought in some sort of lesson. Some of you guys were involved in third party situations, or you were involved in a relationship that became toxic or codependent, or you could just be desiring this person and or feel a very strong attachment to your soulmate. I'm using the whispers of love for love messages. Consider your foundations. This is definitely about you thinking about the future with someone in particular. We're using the psychic tarot for the heart. We have choose your battle, 7 of Wands. So right now, some of you guys are guarded. Some of you guys are learning a lesson of setting boundaries. And some of you guys are trying to persevere through a difficult period in your life. This situation was very difficult, especially being in separation. Choosing your battles comes up because you may need to decide whether this is worth fighting for or not, right? Or is this person going to fight for you? And the last deck that I'm going to be using in this pick a card is the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. And your message is happy family, whoa, in reverse. So the person that you may be dealing with may have been again in another commitment, married, or this could just be you and your partner not in a happy space. But that happy family in reverse talks about needing to mend fences and needing to open up the lines of communication. So that is an indicator that this is highlighting the need for reconciliation or the need for closure in a situation. One of the messages with the happy family in reverse is that sometimes the karma is just to let go. This can mean that you need to let go of the past, resentment. This person may need to let go of the past or resentment, or you may need to let go of a situation, whether this be with this particular person or them with another person that they may be involved with. All right, so let's get started. I'm just, going to take each pile and shuffle, or each deck and shuffle rather, so that we can form our piles. Let's start with the Modern Witch Tarot. So, Spirit of the Universe, please give me the cards for pile 1. And typically, I usually pick the card that flips in the bottom of the deck card. Okay, so that's that pile. We're going to do Whispers of Love now, and I'm doing them face up so that I don't see what comes out. Okay. Give me the message for pile 1. Will their person reconcile? Okay, this could be whether you will reconcile or your person will reconcile. So however it plays out, one of you guys need to be the initiator. Okay, there we go. Pile 2, I'm sorry, pile 1. We're going to pull from the tarot, psychic tarot for the heart. There we go. Okay, that didn't flip. That's okay. And the last pile or deck, we are using the Energy Oracle deck to complete pile 1. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so pile 1 has been completed, and we're going to move on to pile 2. Okay, wow. That card came out. Thank you, Spirit. So let's build the momentum so we can keep this moving, keep this really simple. In the future, I'm doing this live. It's unlisted, but in the future, I'm going to record these and edit, okay, so that you won't have to hear me talk in the beginning of the video. Okay, go straight in with, and then I'll have all the piles already set up. Last message for pile 2. Thank you, Spirit. All right, pile 2. And the last pile. So let's get this. Okay. Will they reconcile for pile 3? Oh, pile 3 is sticky. Energy's a little stuck in pile 3. That's a lot of cards for pile 3. So let's keep shuffling. That was like 6. Okay, there we go. That was like 6 cards. That was way too much. All right, Psychic Tarot for the heart. There we go. And the last deck, the Energy Oracle deck. There we go. All right, we got our piles, and let's get started. All right, so as you know, you pick a pile. Sometimes I put stones on top. Like I said, in the future I will have these pre-recorded with stones and all that jazz, but we're going to keep it simple. You're going to pick 1, 2, or 3, whatever resonates with you, okay? All right, so take this time to really think about the person that you want to reconcile with. And I want you to silently ask your spirit guides to guide you to the correct pile that will answer your question. Will you reconcile? All right, pile 1. I'm going to move these to the side. This is your reading. So if you chose pile 1, your cards are the Lovers in reverse, Page of Swords, Turn Your Heart Light On, Teach, and Temple Path. Oh, and 5th chakra. Wow. So there was a lot of deception in your connection, pile 1. Okay. We have heavy Gemini energy, and I'm only calling out major arcanas. Okay. So if I don't see any, I'm not going to call out any signs. Heavy Gemini energy and heavy Taurian energy doesn't mean that you're dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus, but it can mean that for some of you guys. What these represent, Gemini energy, the Lovers, represents soulmate. This is a definite soulmate connection. For some of you guys, this may feel like a twin flame connection. Taurian energy represents a commitment. It represents a karmic contract, a lesson. Okay, this is why I said that for some of you guys, you are learning a lesson through this particular connection with this person. Now, there was a severance of this relationship, or there's need to be a severance. Someone is having difficulty making a decision in regards to love or who they want to be with. So someone may have a choice between 2 people if you're choosing pile 1. So you definitely may be dealing with a third party situation. Now, the decision could just be to whether to cut out someone completely, but this person is in some sort of denial. They're sabotaging the connection because they have trust issues, because they may have dealt with connections that were frivolous or that didn't work out. There could have been a major heartbreak, because this person needs to turn their heart light on. That means this person may be closed off. They may see you this way as well. Now, as far as reconciliation, I see here that someone has learned after you have cut communication off with them. So if you pick pile 1, you guys are not in communication. You actually severed the communication between this person. You had to make a difficult decision. And you were guided. This is destiny. This is a destined, fated type of situation for both of you guys, to disconnect from communicating with this person. But I feel like because you've done this, you both learned a valuable lesson. This person is reflecting on the time when they experienced love with you, and they have really gained some sort of wisdom here. After a separation with you, I feel like they're being guided to communicate with you. So for pile 1, there's definitely going to be some sort of honest communication coming in. This person is being guided by their spiritual guides, their spirit teams on the other side, to speak some sort of truth to you. Now, I do see that this person has, um, they were lying and, like I said, in denial of how they truly felt about this connection. They may not be awakened if you are in some sort of twin flame or some divine partnership, or you feel like you are destined to be with this person, or you share past life with this person. I feel like this person is now seeing or being honest with their true feelings for you. I definitely see that there is going to be some sort of communication, and this person is guided towards you here. They're going through some sort of spiritual awakening. Their heart, um, they're opening their heart to this experience, and they're being led spiritually towards communicating with you. Remember, reconciliation here, um, for you represents a long awaited conversation or contact. For some of you guys, this could be closure coming in through some sort of communication or epiphany. So if this reconciliation is just to help you to move on, if that is what you are desiring, because I know that some people picking pile one, even though the question is, will you reconcile? It's more for your peace of mind. It's more for you to move on to the next level in your spiritual evolution. There will be some closure here. There will be some honesty. But again, enlightenment clearly will be achieved here. There will be a new perspective. But what's so interesting is that if there was a block in communication, the communication will be a little bit more free flowing, because this person is starting to listen to their intuition. And that is going to lead you guys it's going to lead you towards a possible commitment. Okay. Because this was challenging for you. This relationship was very challenging. This commitment can represent different things for different people. This could be you guys going into a partnership that is committed. For others of you guys, this is you committing to a new way of seeing relationships, or believing in um, a certain ideology in regards to love, spirituality, and this particular connection. The truth will be revealed. Pile one, thank you so much for participating in my pick a card. Please leave me a message in the comments. Let me know if this resonated. And please share, please like, subscribe. Okay. So that was your message, pile one. Pile two. All right. So if you chose pile two, here is your message. Pile two, your message is the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Hermit. Express love through gifts, reach out. Wow, endure the spirit. So pile two. So this is a clear yes for reconciliation. And the reason for this is because this is a new beginning card. This is a new beginning to spiritual awakening. So your person is actually awakening to this connection. And this talks about them getting intuitive hits and spiritual guidance as well. So they're being guided to reach out to you. So pile two, this person wants to express their love and they want to give you a gift. For some of you guys, and this is also a new beginning card, this pearl represents a gift, a blessing from the divine. This person wants to give you something, or they want to apologize. It looks like this person did this connection ended abruptly. There was ghosting here. There was in the past some harsh communication that caused you to go into seclusion. You felt excluded. You felt disregarded in a sense by this particular person, or this person felt this way about you. This person was lacking courage when you guys were connecting with each other. But they were very impulsive, very erratic. Their behavior was very inconsistent. They did have a problem with communication and the way they communicated with you. But because there was a cutting off of communication, or the way you guys interacted with each other, this person had gone through some sort of transformation in the period of time where you guys were disconnected from each other. Now, it looks like this person was trying to figure out whether they had a future with you, because it looks like they may have entertained other relationships or other connections, but it feels like they have been awakened to the connection between you and them, because they want to convey that they appreciate you. Because this time apart, it's like this is a classic case of um, they had to be away from you to appreciate you and to see the value that you brought into their life, because they didn't see it before. Before, they did take you for granted. Before, this person was operating from an energy of cowardice. This person um, cowered away because you were either very frank and very brash in your communication. You may have had to tell this person how you felt. And by you speaking your truth, this person cowered away, got offended, and they pulled away from you. Now, the ghosting that I'm picking up um, has to do with them wanting to control the situation in a sense. It's almost like this person was testing you to see how long it would take you to communicate with them. I feel like this person could be a little vindictive, this person here. Now, the major arcana that's showing up is Virgo energy. This may be significant to you, it may not, but Virgo energy represents Mercury, mercurial energy. So this person, it has been doing a lot of inner work, working on their interpersonal skills. This person has a problem with relating to others. This person is very angry, or came off angry, or see you as being very angry, or having a chip on their shoulder. I'm picking that up for some of you guys. However, because you pulled away, this person has been seeking um, some sort of enlightenment through either self-help books or just communicating with friends. This is what this is about too. This could be them reaching out to their friends, getting advice. There is some sort of guidance being offered to this person. Now, this could just be from a spirit guide or their higher self. But because they receive some sort of clarity or guidance, now this person is really seeing that they need to stop taking you for granted. Now this person is seeing the value you brought to their life. So they're definitely wanting to reach out to you. They're definitely wanting to extend an olive branch, and they want a new beginning with you. Now, this could be vice versa. They want peace. This dove represents peace. They want peace of mind here. For some of you guys, they want to communicate that they felt underappreciated, and that's why they pulled away. They're going to reach out. This person is going to reach out to you, and there will be a reconciliation. Now, I will say this. If there is a reconciliation, watch your words. Okay? Watch your words with this one. All right? So pal 2, thank you so much for participating with my pick a card reading. I hope that resonated with you. If you did, please leave me a comment in the description box. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. All right? All right. So we're moving on to pal 3. If you pick pal 3, this is your reading. Whoa, pal 3, we have the Lover. Oh, sorry. Pal 3. Okay, this is your reading. We have the Nine of Cups. Wow, wish fulfillment. Page of Pentacles. Ask for help. We have the Hangman, observe. And we have the Door to Personal Happiness and Healing in reverse. And we have Action in reverse. All right, pal 3. This person definitely found emotional fulfillment within this particular connection at some point. But I feel like this person is pursuing their own self-interest. They're actually focused on themselves right now. They're actually in a state of happiness. They're in a good place. They have fulfillment right now. They're not extending any offers to you. because there could be a fear of rejection here. This person is still in an energy of observation, or they're still trying to gain a different perspective on the experience between you and them. But like I said, they did see you at some point as wish fulfillment. They did find emotional fulfillment in your connection, but it looks like there is going to be some sort of delay when it comes to reconciling. I feel like this person here with this ask for help card, um, they don't know if this connection can be salvaged. This person may be dealing with pride and ego issues here, because this card is about vulnerability. It says ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. This person is right now, again, a little bit in an energy of selfishness. They're in an energy of putting this on pause because they're trying to pursue their own happiness or their own financial stability. With this Page of Pentacles, this person is um, not open to being taught, or I don't want to say that they're unteachable, but they're rejecting um, assistance here from their spiritual team. So they're being put in a holding state. It feels like they're in limbo here because they're trying. Spirit wants them to see this situation from a different perspective. They're not awakened to this connection here because the door to personal healing and happiness is reversed. So this person is still healing, and they're still learning the lesson of self-love here. So they're frustrated. They're still not over the rejection. You may have rejected them because you found yourself. You are practicing self-love. You are pursuing your own emotional fulfillment without them. They feel like if they were to approach you first, that they would look like the weaker or the lesser. This is why I feel pride and ego. So they're not taking any action. If you're picking pile three, this person is slow to take action. They may be seeking guidance, or they're needing to, but they may be resisting. Like I said, the spiritual realm is communicating to them, but they're resisting, and it's because they fear rejection. They're very selfish right now. They may be overindulging. This person may be really just focusing on themselves, being very selfish. So they're in the hangman energy where they feel a little stuck. They're not moving, they're not making any moves just yet towards you and trying to open up a new beginning here, because they still have to heal. They think about reaching out to you. They think about the possibility of becoming vulnerable here with you, or they may feel like you will refuse to be vulnerable, because again, this rejection right here is very strong. Like they're definitely anticipating rejection from you. They're not going to take any action right now. Unfortunately, it looks like they're still needing to go through some sort of process of healing. I feel like they are being supported, or being um or at least their spiritual team are communicating through different experiences. This person is definitely going through some sort of process here, and they have to work through some personal issues that they have going on in their life. But they do feel like this was a missed opportunity or a denied wish. They also feel that um, that you're not going to be receptive. They also feel like you think you're better than them for some reason. Okay, I'm picking that up very strongly, that you, maybe they don't feel good enough for you. Maybe that's what I'm picking up. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're going to take any action towards you right now, because this action card is in reverse. And this is a new beginning card. All the door cards are new beginnings. And this door to personal healing and happiness is reversed. They have to go through some sort of healing. So this represents a delay or a possible closing, or closing of this door. So there could be no action being taken, because this person is under the impression that this connection has been severed, and that you're blocking them off because you are seeking emotional fulfillment elsewhere. So your message is pretty clear, pal 3. They're still watching you, if you were wondering. This person has some lessons to learn before they can come towards you. That was your message. I hope all of these messages resonated for you guys. Once again, pal 3, if this resonated, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Remember, it's post Mercury retrograde, so please ignore any issues with communication. Because post Mercury retrograde, this shadow period, oftentimes causes communication problems of all kinds. But I want to let you guys know that for the majority of you guys watching, if you resonated with multiple piles, that means that your person is in conflict. So if you resonated with 1 and 3, or 2 and 3, or 1 and 2, there could be a disconnect. Now, 1 and 2 together is a definite yes. But if you had 1 and 3, or 2 and 3, this is them still trying to make up their mind. So I want to acknowledge that as well. But once again, thank you so much for watching my Pick a Pal. If it resonated, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share the video, and I will see you guys next time with another video. Please go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter for readings, daily inspiration, guidance, and I do random free readings on there too. Have a wonderful day.